Hey Metalheads, it's time for Metal is Forever, Number 14. 14. Sendung heute. Schön, dass ihr wieder dabei seid. Freut mich, dass ihr geil auf Metal seid, so wie ich. Und heute habe ich einen speziellen Gast wieder. Jeder Tag ein neuer Gast ist eine Aufgabe, immer die zu finden und dann, dass sie auch dann da sind. Und heute freue ich mich auf ein ganz spezielles Gespräch mit Georgia Colori von It's Alie. Das wird sehr, sehr interessant. Ich hatte gerade ein schönes Vorgespräch schon und ja, sie ist happy und she's excited und das wird sehr, sehr cool. Und hier sind wir. Hier ist It's Alie und Wind. It's Alie und Wind. Tja, die ersten Fragen sind schon aufgetaucht und natürlich, da habe ich eine sehr, sehr gute Antwort auf diese Fragen, auf das Aussehen dieser Schnitte, wie sie geschrieben haben. Wenn eine Frau schreibt, so eine coole Schnitte, Neistimme, jawohl, und sie ist auch super, super nett. Ich muss eins sagen, von allen, wie ich es bis jetzt geschrieben habe, immer, ist sie die netteste gewesen. Aber ich ganz vergessen, die News habe ich ganz vergessen, von lauter, es gibt Neuigkeiten. Nitro Gods kommen am 11.02. Da freue ich mich ganz auf die. Psycho Punch sind jetzt bestätigt. Tiamo hat mir schon geschrieben und wir suchen bloß noch das Datum. Und ganz cool, gestern beschlossen, meine Sendungen, die Morgen Rockshow und die Metals Forever Show wird Partner mit Megastore. Alle eure Platten, alle CDs, alles könnt ihr dann kaufen beim Megastore. Statt Amazon, Megastore. Und was das genau ist, werde ich euch in der nächsten Zeit dann erklären. Es ist sehr, sehr, sehr cool. Weil damit helft ihr auch noch mehr den Bands. Und nicht Amazon, die schon das Geld in den Arsch gestopft kriegen. Also, Megastore, it's the way. Das wird sehr, sehr cool, meine lieben Freunde. Und jetzt geht's los. Jetzt hole ich sie rein. Hier ist Giorgia Colliori von It's Alie.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Richie. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Of course. So excited, and I'm really excited. I'm like, woo, really looking forward. Thank you.
I'm excited too. And you're the first woman in the show. Thank you.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah. I really loved the video you sent me. You said, hey, be there. So
yeah, really convinced. Well, it's worth it. So be there. Good.
So, Giorgia, let's talk first.
Yes.
I always want to know the humble beginning of the artists. And of course, okay. Giorgia Colliori.
Colliori. Yeah,
Colliori.
really close. Really, really. Yes.
Didn't have the voice like have now. So when you start singing, or when you found out that you have actually a voice, you could really do something in the business?
Well, I really remember the moment when I understood that, well, maybe I can do something, or maybe I can just start to study how to sing. And I was 9, and my father brought me a gift. It was Highway to Hell, the album of AC/DC. So I just put it in the stereo and headphones, and oh my God, what happened in my headphones? It was just unbelievable. So I just started to sing, and I had a really loud voice, which I don't think my parents really loved it, also because I was screaming the whole day, all around the house. And then I just fell in love with that thing. And that was my really, how everything started, the love for the sing. So that was my really first moment. Then I just started, and I started to study, because my father is a drummer, and he has a school. So I started to study how to do it, and I studied a lot of years. And then that's it. That's how I really start to sing. And first, but this is also a funny story about that, because even before to sing, I was trying, not really my thing, to study how to play the guitar, and I was a disaster. Total debacle, not good at all. And I was studying with my actual guitar player, but I was 6, something like that, with Raffaello, which is the guitar player of It's Alie. So he was my really very first teacher. And then I left everything. I said, okay, I better sing. So I was singing. That's how everything started. The really, really, first years. So
yes. How long with Raffaello? How long you already together in this music?
The band.
I
know. Yeah, the band started in 2018. The idea of the band, but I know the guys since ages. Since I think they just saw me, when I was a kid. So since forever, So we played in a lot of different things. And we have a cover band, and we play the songs we like. And then we started to think that maybe we should do something together and writing music together, which is a totally different thing. But I know them since ages, a lot of years.
I found out all your songs, what I have here, have always one word. Wind.
Yes.
The next song, eyes.
Yes.
Is this a reason why there's always one word only?
Well, it happened because we were writing the lyrics and we were trying to figure out the titles of the songs, which is not a really easy thing if you think about it, because the title is important. It's not just, I give it a title. It's the meaning of everything. So, hi Claudia, thank you. So when we started to write lyrics and we were figuring out the titles, some of the titles were only one word. So the really, just everything in one word, which was the word which was more representative for the song. So me and Matt said, well, we should maybe choose only one word because it's the first album. It's everything, So we just wanted to be really impressive with one word and nothing more. So, but in the beginning, it was kind of, it happened. But then we noticed it and we took it as a sign that maybe we should just do it like that. So we did it.
So I saw it, of course. So how important is Matt Zinner to you? Or for you?
A lot, of course, a lot. He is a very good friend of mine. We met each other in 2018 because I went in Rock Meets Classic. It was my first tour, which is the biggest European rock tour you can find out so far.
Don't talk too much because
yes,
we have this later.
Yeah. You
have this too later.
So later. So we met there, and we had immediately a very strong bond in music. So we decided to start to write something, and we started. And then I went in Japan and in Australia with Sinner. So the shows were really, really good. Everything was really, really good. So we decided just to work together on many different things because we have Rock Meets Classic, we have Sinner, we have Alie because he's the producer of Alie and he's also the manager of everything. So he's, looking at everything, and he's absolutely super important for the band and also for the other guys. We have also, what is really, really nice is that the four guys of the band plus Matt are one band. So we are really, really friends, and it's really, really nice. On every side, it's really good, and we have a fantastic relationship. So
and this album really has a lot of different styles, I can see, but it's always you're with the vocal is always the center point. And here's a fantastic song. I love it. I love the video. This is Eyes. And after this, we can talk about this song. Here is It's a Lie, Eyes.
Everything I've done was never enough. Now this seems to satisfy. Cold voice in the night. Am I really alive? All the eyes I've met never answered back. Have you ever found yourself? I need to look inside under my pale skin. Am I really alive?
I love it.
Thank you so much. I like it too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, guys, now you have to be very, very, very strong, because now comes the truth. I heard the truth. I always read a familiar name, Camillo Colellori. Is this your brother or your husband?
He is my father.
Och, du Scheiße.
I understood that.
Hey.
Yeah, he is my father. And everybody asking, but he is your brother? And he's answering, of course, I'm the brother. I am the brother. And I'm like, no, he's not. He's my father. Cool, huh?
So no hanky-panky backstage.
Not possible. He's checking everything. I have to be. Yeah, I can't.
So, guys, off
No.
the table.
Not possible.
I told you a story, and it's a true story, 100% true story.
I liked it.
I tell a story right now. I was madly in love in the 80s in a Italian girl from Napoli. Big family, big mama. I think 4 brothers and 3 sisters. So
Wow.
it was a big family. And I loved it. And the day before I went on tour in Greece, I was 6 weeks in Greece. I told Aki actually the story already. On this, the day before, it was a Sunday, and I had to ask permission from Papa to date his daughter. And he was a typical Italian, like a white underwear, so a t-shirt,
Tank
curly
top.
black hair, yes, tank top, yes, and then a little mustache, a typical Italian. And the mama was next to him, the boys on one side, the girls on one side, and I was sitting on the sofa. And a little bit nervous. Normally, for me, no problem to getting girls, so I was young and slim and long hair, so a rocker, And he was, and listen, the mama was, and I was thinking, what the fuck, why not say welcome in the family or something? And suddenly he said, no. And the mother, oh, Papa, everybody shouting at him, and he, no. He's so, shit. So he said, go. Oh, so the next day I went on tour, and I never actually saw her again. This was my experience with Italian. So true story. Short story.
It's a bit sad. Well, it is like it is.
Yeah, she was a very, very, very beautiful one, and very, very
Italians. Italians. What can we do?
Say again? Yeah, you're hotties. Papa, have mercy. There is maybe the right husband for you out there. So I wonder how is Camillo, when you're on tour and fans coming, you're beautiful. That's a fact.
Yeah, but he's super cool. He's super cool. He's like my best friend. It's not just. It is a kind of strange because it doesn't feel like father and daughter. We are just best friends. So we're working together also at school because we have a school now together, and so we are really talking about everything. If I need something, I know that I can talk with my dad. So it's fantastic. I was just joking. He doesn't care. So, but anyway, I can talk with him about everything. There are no problems at all. So he's really, really cool. And, also to share something that important like a band or the work, but band it's even more, Yes.
Read this. Hi, Camillo. Your future son-in-law is talking to you. No, I have my night wish here in the next room, and he's complaining because I'm shouting here.
Good. Yes, because also
Camillo.
Here it's 8:30, but for you it's like 2 in the morning, right? You told me.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Wow.
every night, 3 o'clock in the morning, I do the evening show. They have to be strong because I do my stuff here, and I say, shut up. It's my show.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, you know. But
Fuck up.
in a nice way.
Good. Yes. Shut the fuck up.
So
Good.
okay.
Yes.
You mentioned before, rock meets classic, and rock meets classic
Yes.
actually brought the very first time on tour, really in Germany, in big halls, right?
Yes. We are actually doing arenas. So, when you start to study and to sing or to play, you're just dreaming about that, that venues. You're just dreaming about it. Yeah. I would love to do it, but I would never do it. And then one day you are there, you are like, is it happening? Is it really happening? So that was my first, reaction to Rock Meets Classic. I love it. I'm in Rock Meets Classic since 3 years now. So what can I say? It is a family. It is a big family. So, and it's fantastic to play in such a big venues with a lot, so crowded and a lot of people. And, what is to me, one of the coolest thing about it is that you can share the stage with your idols, because of idols we are talking about, when I will remember that moment till the day I would die, when Ian Gillan entered in the room, and he was just a normal guy, and he was Ian Gillan, of Deep Purple. I was like, am I sharing really the stage with him? I can't believe it. So it happened. And also when you can talk with them and sharing things, and they can tell you a lot of story. You can't even imagine, can you imagine what that guys did when they were young and touring the whole world? I don't know. It's fantastic to listen to them and having the opportunity to listen to them and sharing the stage with them. It's priceless.
Yeah. I understand.
Oh yes.
What was the most memorable moment with Rock Meets Classic where you say you got goosebumps? Where you say, oh man.
I would say the 10th anniversary of Rock Meets Classic with Ian Gillan. I'm a big fan of Deep Purple, so all the set we did with him was, for me in particular, because I'm a lover. And when we played, for example, Enya or Perfect Strangers, fantastic. And also, of course, when we played, because we are playing some songs of the artist, of the guests, and then we are playing as Matt Sinner Band, we are playing some songs. And last year we played Stairway to Heaven. It was really, really cool. And I shared the parts also with the other singers, which are fantastic singers. So it was really, really nice. And 2 years ago, I sang along with Matt and Sasha, which is the other singer, Here I Go Again of Whitesnake, another band I love. So it was really cool. And also, I was really nervous of singing such a high notes also, because Cover Day in that song is going really, really high. So I had that part and I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do it. I will try my best. And in the end, it was a success. So it was really, really cool. Really cool. Yeah. Really, really cool.
I have one clip who shows you and the guys and the Martina band.
Yes.
You do a Queen medley.
Yes. Great. The opening.
And here is
great. I had a great idea.
With Georgia Caligari on backup singer, but in this time you was also the front singer together with Sasha. Here we go. Rock Meets Classic.
Get your party, y'all, get your pigtails down, get your heart It's an alley creep, lying on his feet. Young heart screaming, with no time but out. With the pain and anger, can't see a way out. Yeah, the time has given. I heard it say, I gotta find a future to move out my way. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all.
Wow, what a
Great
production.
memories. Wow. Yeah, fantastic. Great memories. Great memories. I really enjoyed it, watched it again. So cool. So cool. Everything is on the top.
I'm wondering what feeling is it when you have an orchestra behind you? How is it?
Oh.
It's powerful, right?
Big. Yeah, it's really powerful too. And you have to get kind of used to it in the first hours, because everything is sounding kind of different. But having a real orchestra is fantastic. Super good. And we have in-ears, we have a system, and we can listen to everything really, really carefully. So everything is sounding really good, and it's really nice. Also, when you are studying or preparing yourself for such a thing, and you're listening to the songs of the guys, of the guests, and then you hear the same songs with the orchestra. Wow, it's fantastic. It's super good. When I listen, I remember for the first time, for example, Always Perfect Strangers, it was with a real orchestra. It was really, really big, really massive, really, really good. I think that Rock Meets Classic, it's one of the best shows you can see in Europe. And of course, I'm saying it because I'm inside of it, but it's not true. I really, really mean it. It's really good. It's really, really good. If you want, and if you are a lover of that genre, Rock Meets Classic is the best you can find out.
Yeah, definitely. And it's very professional. Very, very professional. Yes. I'm with Matt now for many years, Facebook friends, and I follow his steps, every step actually, and he's very, very active guy. He was also in my show in November. Yeah, in November, yes, in my morning show. And hopefully I get him soon, Sinner and Primal Fear, here in the Metal Forever show.
Yes.
And what I want to know, how long takes to practice this show, the Rock Meets Classic? How long you need?
Rock Meets Classic.
Yeah.
For preparing myself, you mean?
Together with the band
long
and everything.
I need?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you mean that, how long I need 1 month for learning everything. Then for preparing the show, Matt needs 1 year, nearly 1 year, if not more, I think. Then we have 10 days of rehearsals, because we have nearly 6 or 5 days with the band. So we are the Metzner band with all the singers, and we are there, and we share all the melodies of the guests we will have then. So we are singing for the singers, and we are practicing all the songs for 5 or 6 days. Then we are moving to Kreisheim. Is it right? Germany, Kreisheim. Yeah. So we're moving there, and we rehearse with the orchestra. First, we have 2 days with the orchestra, and then we have other 2 or 3 days with all the guests which are coming then, and rehearsing the whole set list again. So we have 10 days, 11 days of rehearsals, and then we are leaving and we're going for the first show. It's intense. It is. Yeah. It's intense. It's also the show. It's long.
So far, everything was in a positive vibe, but now we are. The reality is, like thousands and thousands of other artists are sitting at home. Yeah. Bring us back to this moment when you realized you was in Berlin, I understood in Berlin was the last show of Rock with Classic. When you realized the show is over, you have to stop immediately.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, it was bad. Also because we rehearsed so much, and the first 5 shows, the only 5 shows we did of the last 2 were fantastic. It was going really good, really good. The vibe, also inside the band was really good, and the guests were great, and everything was working out really nice, really fine. And I remember the moment when I had to leave for Germany, for just flying there for the rehearsal, and then Rock Meets Classic. And in Italy, the big mess was already starting. So I was really, really worried that, I couldn't fly there. So then I did it. I made it. I was going there. I flew to Germany, and I remember that I thought maybe I would not fly again to Italy because everything was really closing here. My parents was supposed to come in Munich on the 10th or 11th of March, and in Germany everything was still open, but here everything was closed. So they couldn't drive there, and they knew it on midnight. And at 7 they were supposed to drive, because they closed up everything, really urgent. They closed everything. So that moment was really bad because I was really, really excited that my parents were coming and some friends were coming, and nothing happened because in Italy everything was closing up. It was already closed. So then we had some other shows, but everything was going in a really, really bad direction. And when we played Berlin, I remember that in the band, there was that feeling of like, it's the last one. We knew it, just because everything in the air was going wrong. So we knew it, and we really enjoyed 110% the show because it was the last one. And, when I realized the day after I was flying home, it was a kind of strange, unreal. Everything was just unreal, like being in a movie which is not the movie you like. I don't like that movie, I still don't like this movie, but it is the reality. And when you understand it, it's kind of traumatic in the beginning because, I don't know how many of us could have, imagined that one day we just lived such a situation. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm talking kind of, clear, but that's just the feeling I had. And this is sad. This is just sad, Yeah. So what can we do? What can we do?
And this brings us to a great song. Actually, I put this song in the last minute in because I was still looking for a structure of this interview, how we can. And then luckily I found one song I played already months ago, and this is a song from Sinner.
Oh,
and you did a great vocal. You are the lead vocalist on this song, and shows a completely different way of singing, more bluesy, soul-y, and this is a fantastic song. You know what song, right?
Thank you so much. That letter.
Yes, I love this song, and the video is so relaxed, sitting all on a flight case or what was it, and play song, and you shine in this song. You shine, I tell you.
Thank you so much. You're really kind. Thank you so much. I'm really happy that you like it. But I have a funny story about that video because you said, you were all really relaxed. The truth is that it was the last week of June, and it was kind of 50 degrees, hot as hell. You can't imagine. And we were shooting 2 videos in one day. So that day it was kind of I don't know, 50 degrees, something like that. And the video maker had a fantastic idea. He said, we should sit outside all around a fire, a real fire. So it was 50 degrees and we were like relaxed, playing a blues, but like sweating as hell because it was super hot because there was a real fire burning in front of us, But we looked relaxed even if we were dying. So maybe we were really, really, really relaxed.
So now looking for the water, the sweat. Look at the sweat from Tom Naumann and Matt Dinner.
Look for it. There is.
That's funny,
there is
guys.
some. Good.
So here is Sinner and Dead Letter on voice, Giorgia Coloriori.
Do you reckon you read? It said, hurry, hurry, yeah, yeah, love is that I got a little this morning. How do you reckon it read? And I said, hurry, hurry, how come the girl you love is dead? Well, I grab up my suitcase and took off down the road. When I got there, he was lying on a cooling board. Grabbed by my suitcase and I down the road. Yeah, when I got there, he was lying on a cooling board. Well, I woke up right close, looked down in his face. Little boy lay here till the judgment day. Yes. Look down in his face. Good old boy lay here till the judgment day. Good old boy lay here till the judgment day.
Wow.
Cool, huh? Yeah, great.
That's fucking cool. Sorry, excuse my language.
No, I like it.
We are in a metal broadcast, so
yes, of course, we have to.
And the reaction are great. So people reacting, and
thank you.
Of course, you can get the album Megastore, Musik Megastore. I forgot to mention Musik Megastore. Yes, very, very cool. Slowly, cool. It's so quick. 55 minutes already in the show, so we coming to an end slowly.
No, really?
Yes. Can you imagine?
Super fast. Really funny. Yes. Thank you so much, Richie. I really enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it.
Hope,
really.
So if you enjoy, please,
I'm telling you the truth.
Please tell your friends, tell your music friends, there's a crazy guy in the Philippines who makes a fucking great show. I hope.
I will. For sure.
Georgia, what is in the pipeline right now for you?
What is next project and stuff like that? You mean, right?
Yes.
In the future. So now, of course, no shows happening so far. We will see, because we have something, but well, we will see. Two great things. First, we are writing the next It's a Lie album. We are writing the second chapter. And yeah, I'm really happy. I was really looking forward to, we recorded the album. I was like, okay, so when we start the second? So we started, and everybody are doing a fantastic job. I have to say it. We have Raffaello, the guitar player, writing a lot. Simon, the bass player, is writing. I'm doing the melodies. Camilo is taking care of the drums, and Matt, of course, is up everything. He's checking out everything, and we are working already on everything. I'm doing some melodies, and the pre-productions are really good. There are really good ideas, and I'm really happy. I can't wait to share everything, but hey, we have to wait. We will enter in the studio later this year. And the second cool thing we are doing is also that we are writing also the next album of Sinner. Second album with me, but yes, the next album of Sinner. So Matt and Tom are writing a lot, and also the new stuff is really, really cool, really different, really cool. I like it a lot, and I'm sure you will love it. It's really cool. So a lot of albums, a lot of songs, new music. So it could be worse.
And if somebody likes to learn singing, or you need a vocal coach, you do also vocal coaching?
Yes, I'm teaching a lot. At my school, in another school here in Italy. I have two schools. One mainly it's ours. Me and my father are managing it, and I'm doing also online lessons, also because of that thing, COVID and blah blah blah. So we are really working hard also via online, and it's also really good. If not for COVID, I would never learn to use that tools we have for doing also online vocal coaching, and it's working really good, and I'm working a lot. So yes, if somebody wants to sing rock music and blues also,
yes,
I'm ready.
and your voice fits perfectly in this genre, perfectly.
Thank you. It's what I love. Hard rock and blues is what I love the most. So it's thank you so much. I'm happy that you think it's good.
I tell you what, thank you. You are on fire. You should have a song with the name Fire. I forgot.
Maybe could be.
You have one.
I had one, and it's a good one too.
Yes, and this unfortunately is your kick out. Your own songs, your own song kick you out of my show.
Oh, the scene. Going. Well, thank you for everything, Rich. I really, really like it.
Georgia, give my regards to Camilo. Camilo, you have a great daughter. I tell you what, take care of her, because we need you longer. And please come back again with the new album.
Yes, I will. I
will follow up, and hopefully you come again as my guest. And thank you so much.
You want me? Thank you, Richie.
Thank you. And here is your kick out song, and also great song of the album from It's a Lie. Here is Fire. Thank you, and bye-bye.
Heart will be taken when the nightmare comes real. Will you hear that scream? Can you kill that dream? As you made a deal, well, give me one more. is real? Do you hear that scream? Can you kill that dream? Have we made a deal? Then give me one more reason why the shadow talks to me. It's just the American dream. Look to the left, look to the right. There is no hope when the devil's inside your soul. Will be taken inside a fire. Look to the left, look to the right. There is no hope when the devil's inside your soul. Will be taken inside a fire.
Hello folks, Ryan Roxy here, and I am looking forward to being on the Metal is Forever show, coming up soon. See you then.
Ja, morgen Abend am 21.01. Ryan Roxy, der Gitarrist von Alice Cooper. Ich sage noch einmal Dankeschön an Georgia, war ein tolles Interview. Wie alle meine Interviews bis jetzt bin ich auch sehr, sehr zufrieden, sehr sympathisch und danke nochmal und auch an Papa, dass er so gut aufpasst drauf. Jungs, müsst ihr stark sein, habt ihr keine Chance. Tja, jetzt gibt es noch einen Song von einer Band, auch aus dem Rock of Angels Camp. Das sind A Perfect Day. Und ich schaue mal, wo sie sind. Hier sind sie. Cooler Song, cooles Video und natürlich auch im Mega Musik Store.
answers. Time spent without finding them. My won't actually stand. I'll be taken by surprise. My learn how to seize the day. All of my life, I've been searching for answers and time spent without finding them. My won't actually stand. I'll be taken by surprise. Now learn how to seize the day.
Hey, Steffi von Mission in Black hier. Am 4.2. sind wir live zu Gast beim Richie in seiner Metal is Forever Podcast Show. Also nicht verpassen.
Vierter, zweiter, Mission in Black. Freue mich auch schon, waren schon einmal bei mir in der Morgensendung. Und jetzt natürlich müssen Sie in die Abendsendung. Und ich habe gleich nochmal eine Ankündigung für Freitag von meinen Jungs von Garage Days. Here we go.
Servus! Wir sind die Jungs von Garage Days und wir sind live zu Gast am 22.01. bei der Metal is Forever Podcast Show with Richie Houston!
Yeah. Morgen Abend Ryan Roxy, der Gitarrist von Alice Cooper, und Freitag Garage Days. So, dann können wir diese Woche erfolgreich hoffentlich abschließen. So, meine lieben Freunde, und jetzt gibt es noch einen straight in die Fresse gehauen. Und dieser Gruß kommt vom Chaos. Genau, Chaos. Falls du zuschauen sollst, jetzt kriegst du deine 50 Sekunden of Fame. Denn der Chaos hat es natürlich geschafft, dieser Wahnsinnige hat es geschafft, die nächste Band in die Sendung zu holen. Und das ist auch mein Rauschmeißer, mein Kick-Ass-Rauschmeißer. Ich spreche vom Psycho Punch. Chaos, Dankeschön. Und der Chaos hat noch eine andere Band am Start, aber haben wir noch keine Antwort. Aber wenn es auch noch klappt, dann bin ich dem wirklich, wirklich zu Dank verpflichtet. Ich kaufe dir neue Luftpumpen, mein Freund. So, jetzt raus mit der letzten Song. Bei mir ist draußen stürmt. Ich habe ein Riesenwetter. Ich bin froh, dass die Leitung überhaupt noch hält bei mir. So, das war's gewesen. Jetzt kommt nochmal eine in die Fresse gehauen von mir. Geht ab wie Schmitz Katze in den Arsch geschossen. Hier sind Psycho Punch. Okay, here we go.
I'm broken, please fix me, my darling, don't think I can take this anymore. 10,000 slow beats, it's something that I never ever felt before. What can I say? What can I do? I need to know. My heart is so broken.
Psycho Punch, The Way She's Kissing. Und das war's gewesen. Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, ihr schaut wieder zu. Morgen früh um 8 Uhr. Jawohl, zur Morgen Rockshow. Und dann würde ich mal sagen, morgen Abend um 20 Uhr, wenn ihr wieder Lust habt, mit Ryan Roxy als mein Interviewgast. Gute Nacht, schlaft gut und hört doch vielleicht noch, oder geht noch auf Musik Megastore und holt euch gleich mal das It's a Lie Album. Okay? Rock'n'Roll, bis morgen und bleibt gesund. Im Metal with Rust United we stand. Servus. Die Metal is Forever Show wurde präsentiert von der Vegan Ashes of Rock'n'Roll. Veganer Lifestyle ist lebendiger Rock'n'Roll. Wir sind Rebellen, wir sind Veganer. Wir lieben das Leben und leben es mit jeder Menge Spaß. Fliesen Spitzner, die zuverlässige Handwerker für alle Aufgaben rund um das Verlegen von Fliesen, Platten, Mosaik und Naturstein. Schwammerhandler, Fanshop, Store and More, das aus dem Bayerischen Wald. Dezihell, Business Clothes for Rockers. Dezihell. Kein Fest ohne eine leckere Sposau. Deshalb, wenn es um Sposau geht, dann Hacks Sposau Grillerei. Wenn es um Cargo geht, dann Seidel Cargo, denn wir fahren auch Metal. Crazy Stuff Tattoo in Schwandorf. Tätowierer aus Leidenschaft. Dein Tattoo-Studio in privater Atmosphäre und für individuelle Tattoos.